Here we are. Mic is working. Another week, another live stream. Everything is working okay. I'm double checking. Everything's good. We're here with another week of rambles and talking. Yep, I am Justin the Zilla, back again with another week, another live stream, another Wednesday, another day of talking toys and chilling out and hanging out. And then, well, last week was the debut of the haircut, but it's growing back already, but it's still good. It's still a good length. It's pretty standard. But we're here. We're doing our thing. We're hanging out. I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. I feel like my whole day has just been nothing. I feel like I've been rotting all day. It's a weird Wednesday. It feels like a Sunday for some reason. Yeah, it's just like today's just been all off for my personal schedule. Hopefully you can hear me pretty well with this mic. But you know, we're doing our thing. We're here. Oh, excuse me. But yeah. I guess first, well, of course, every week, no pickups this week. Yeah, we don't have anything really going on too much. We're just really just chilling out. But I do want to show off kind of off of last week based on the pickups and based on, you know, like last week we opened up the Mezco, the Golden Age Joker last week. So I do want to kind of show off a little bit more of that because, you know, we kind of abrupted last time with the stream, everything that was going on. But I do want to show off last week because we did get the archive. What was it? What was it? Yeah, was it the Force Awakens? I think Han Solo, where he's an old man, and then also the Everett Ross figure from Ollie's. I got those. So I did do kind of a head switch with that. So now he is Thunderbolt Ross, as he is kind of portrayed in Captain America: Brave New World. I still haven't seen that movie, apparently. Like, I guess depending on who you ask, if they're good or bad, I don't know for sure, but there he is. And I think it looks pretty good. It's like, of course, it's not a perfect fit. I kind of had to cheat it with the head. Bugman, welcome to the live stream. Nice. Welcome. And then, yeah, just because I had the Han Solo body, I thought, you know what? It's like I went through like my container of bags. So I paired up the old Han Solo body with, I think this is technically the Psycho Silver Ranger unmasked, because it's definitely a Power Ranger. Figures are pretty cool. But Bugman says I got the new Red Hulk figure recently. Okay. Like, I've been thinking about just picking that one up. One, because I don't have an MCU Hulk, and I don't even have a Red Hulk in my collection. So hopefully it's like, I do kind of prefer the kind of like the more wider proportions. Like how they do their comic Hulks. And it's like, I do like the Select Hulk a lot, but he's just too big, technically. I don't know who technically is bigger in the comics. I would think like regular Hulk is bigger, but Bugman says it's all right. I would say it's a good Hulk. It's like, and that's what it looks like. It's like, it doesn't even look like Ford. It's like, it just looks like a Red Hulk, essentially. And so, yeah, there's just so many people who, I've seen who've done like little like prints where you can put like the mustache and all that stuff. So, but Bugman says he's giant next to my Dragon Ball figures and Marvel Legends. Oh yeah, I mean, he's a big fig. He's like their mega figs. But yeah, so a little head swappage there. So he'll go on the Star Wars shelf, kind of just in the back. But it's finally a use. For this actually pretty decent head sculpt here. I don't even know what kind of character he would be, but he's just a dude. Yeah, but Bugman says he's a big boy. He's probably a pretty a sizable guy. Because I got, like, if we're talking like Hulks, because I have like the comic The first appearance, like the Gray Hulk. Then I have the Marvel Legends, the 20th anniversary Hulk, which is like my perfect one, at least for now, I guess, until they do their maximum series Hulk, which is apparently, in the rumors or in the plans. I guess so, but we'll see. Well, yeah. And then you also know with the Star Wars stuff that they revealed today on the fan stream, in which I totally forgot about, but I'm like, okay, cool, Star Wars stuff. But yeah. So Ford will go onto the MCU shelf at some point. I'm really in no rush. It's like I'm actually okay. It's like I have like a grand plan to kind of redo my whole. It's like about like half of my shelves. Well, it's like not redo, but I'm gonna switch places, and I'll kind of explain it once I get the camera over to kind of show off what might be going on in the future. I don't know for sure. But I haven't moved anything. But Bugman says I don't have a Hulk figure besides the Red Hulk, and I like it. Okay. Yeah, I got no doubts. That he's a good figure. I'm just, I don't know. It's like I'll see. And also it's like I'm not spending that much money right now, but hopefully soon I can get some stuff. Because especially it's like after Super 7 announced their next wave of the Heisei Godzilla stuff that they've been doing with the Mothra and the Batra kind of 2-pack thing. I'm like, might need to get that. We'll see. I got until the end of March, so plenty of time to kind of build up from there. But we'll see. And then also, just to show off from last stream, the Joker again. A beautiful figure. He's got the little joy buzzer. So this is kind of like how he's going to be for right now, because I have a picture idea. Where he's going to be posed like this. But when are you opening the Super Saiyan 4 Goku? Probably soon. Sooner than later. Actually, that reminds me. I got to put my watch on. Excuse me. So I know what time it is. Well, you can't see it there, but there it is. But probably, I would say within like the next like 3 to 5 minutes, Bugman, if I'll be honest, because I just like to ramble on. I'm always just rambling and chatting about whatever y'all want to talk about and whatever I want to talk about. But I do want to show off, with Joker, kind of getting the thing. But Bugman says I was thinking about picking, that one up a while ago, but I bought the shirt, the shirtless, the Super Saiyan Goku. It's like, okay, it's like, but that one I need. Like, but Bugman says I'm fine waiting. It's like I'm glad I kind of didn't wait to get the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, because that one seems to probably actually be harder to find. I wouldn't be surprised. But it's like I still need to get but that shirtless the Super Saiyan Goku, because that one looks perfect. I've just been waiting because I got the one at Target that I did a live stream of a while ago, and so I'm like, it's like I'm okay for now. I'll see. It's like, but definitely I want to get that at some point because it's super buff, just awesome looking. It's like a perfect figure. But want to show off kind of for those who wanted to see in the last stream. The weapons that I think, that actually kind of complement this Joker well, because he doesn't come with any guns. He doesn't really come with anything. Oh, yeah, also, excuse me, I forgot about one of my weapons. But Bugman says, I think they'll probably make a Super Saiyan 4, a Daimon Goku adult. Are they? It's like, is he an adult in that new one, or is he still like a mini? Yeah, because that's like the one I keep seeing, and then I think that didn't they announce like a figure of it already, which is insane. But I guess they were like, don't tell anyone, but this is happening. So, but the weapons, that go with Joker. Of course, I got a crowbar. This is from the Marvel Legends Hawkeye series. What was it? Like the tracksuit mafia guy. So, so that pairs perfectly with that Joker. And then I don't know what this pistol comes from, but it's a really nice pistol and it's like perfect for Joker. It's like it's pretty cool. But Bugman says he is an adult in the new episode. But they are releasing a kid version. Okay, so I didn't know that he was an adult. Like I knew that they changed the look a little bit because he has like the red hair and instead of like the black hair and like probably other minor things, but I haven't really paid attention to it. Yeah, because I haven't watched the show yet. So, and then have a little like a sawed-off shotgun. I think this came with the Marvel Legends writers Frank Castle, where he had like the the motorcycle and everything. It's like, and it just works perfectly with this Joker. I guess I can really just show off. Yeah, because I gotta say, okay, like the one main thing that I don't really like, with the Joker is that he doesn't. But Bugman says, but Bugman says, but sorry for spoiling. But don't apologize. The whole internet has spoiled everything for this show, essentially, for me. Well, it's like, essentially, the big moments. Not really like the actual, like the story. Like I don't really know what the story is, but like I was gonna say, it's like, but the one thing I don't like about the Mezco Joker is that he doesn't come with trigger finger hands. He doesn't really come with holding hands. He comes with like this hand. I assume that's to like hold his hat or hold the newspaper accessory. But that's like the closest, and it's like the only one that he can really hold a weapon in. And of course, he can't hold like the gun properly with that. And I don't really want to cut the finger off of this because this is, a $90 action figure. So, like, but it can work, with the sawed off as well. Yeah, the double barrel. So, pretty cool. So, yeah, it's like, so expect, some pictures of that over on my Instagram. Hopefully at some point. It's like, at some point, I want to get to taking pictures again because I've just been crazy busy. So, I haven't been able to do anything. But Megan Ellis, welcome, says hello again. Why are you playing with toys? You're grown up. But that's for kids. Lol. Megan, who are you? I don't even. Bro, you got a Sonic 3 thing, so It's like, well, why wouldn't I be playing with toys? I've been playing with toys for like my whole lifetime. They're toys. They're cool as hell. So, but Megan says, I'm from last time. But I'm a little different. I changed. All right. Well, yes, but watch that language. Well, I'm a 24-year-old adult man, so I'm gonna do what I want. It's my show. Well, I'll be honest, Megan. But thank you for tuning in, anyways. But Bugman says, can't believe the Joker figure didn't come with a gun. I can't believe that either. It's really insane that they still. It's like, I don't know if it's like DC, or if it's just Warner Bros. In general, if they just don't want guns on figures still, because they did that. It's like they started to do that, with McFarlane and also with Mezco, kind of like back in like 2020. So, it's like because they were being weird about it. About it, and and I gotta say, it's like gun violence. Yeah, it's kind of like if you, it's kind of okay. It's like if we want to get political, you don't need your guns. You don't need a fucking armada in your house. So you need to chill out about gun rights because there's more important shit, like people getting killed and murdered. So all weird stuff instead of, a little toy. But Bugman says, I follow you on Instagram too. Well, thank you, Bugman. I really appreciate that. Yeah, the Instagram has been going around. But Megan says, show any Sonic stuff you have toys. I mean, I only got a few. I don't even know if you could even see them. But they're like right there on that little table. It's like they're knocked over at the moment. But you can kind of see, you can see Shadow and Sonic. But if you want me to show them off, I can. I should probably just do this angle. This is actually a pretty decent angle. Well, of course, you have my light in the corner there, and that's where I have all like my Dragon Ball stuff. But if you want, Megan, I can bring up those figures, no problem, in close up. But I do have a live stream. I don't know if I don't know if you were there for that. I assume so, because that stream did crazy well. So we'll see. But we'll be chatting for a bit. It's like, well, hopefully not a whole hour. Just like the last stream we had where I was just talking for a whole hour, and then we finally opened the figure. But at least we're gonna get like 20 minutes in before I think we get into this. So yeah, so sorry to y'all who are watching in the future and just don't want to hear me ramble and get to the figure, because I just like talking to y'all. Because what else am I gonna do on a Wednesday night? Because that's what I've been doing for like 2 years. Almost 3, I think like 2 technically. Yeah, because I started this whole thing on Instagram, as I say every time. So it's been a while. It's been a while with the show. And Bugman says, what DBZ characters do you have the figures of? Well, we'll look at those. I'll be honest. I have like 4, like Gokus, a couple Vegetas, a couple of, of Piccolo, and then a Trunks. But we'll be looking at all those. But Megan says you can just get them. I'll do that. Oh, so there's Sonic. Pretty cool. And these are just the 2 I have so far. It's like I still need to get Tails and Knuckles, but I've been kind of just waiting to get them. But then there's Shadow here. We'll get them both out here. They're kind of top heavy, but look at those boys. Beautiful, beautiful figures. So perfect. Like, I'm so glad that but that is so cool. They are, Megan. Super cool. Yeah. So hopefully at some point, it's like I'll finally be able to get Knuckles, and Tails. Because already, like, their aftermarket prices are like going up. They're only like $15, aren't they? I can't remember. It's like the in-store prices, like, but I go on to other retailer sites and they're like 25. And I'm like, no, you're not a Marvel Legends that comes with hands and heads. It's like you're just the one figure. So, but yeah, it's like, but still, awesome figures. Can't wait to get more. I mean, it's like I'm gonna get more. I mean, I have basically like the whole. It's like because I have like the whole the Mario collection there. I don't have the Tanuki suit Mario. I do have the cat suit Mario, and then also the Peach that's in her biker gear, but she's stored away because I'm like I don't really care too much for that version too much. Excuse me. But Megan says they just came out with a Super Shadow light up toy and Super Sonic but light up toy. It comes with 2. It's like isn't that like the 2-pack? It's like so where they are like these figures, but they have like the light up feature. I know that they have because they do have the single packs with the Super Sonic. I need to get those too at some point. And then they also recently announced a Super Shadow single, and then what was that? Another Knuckles, I think it was, or like their first or second Knuckles. I can't remember what it is, but it's like, but yeah, I'm like, well, I need to get those guys. It's like, and I definitely need to get Knuckles and Tails at some point because those are needed characters. It's like, the Robotnik characters I don't really have, but it's like they finally have like an Agent Stone one finally. Yeah, but that'll be nice. Here, I'll go put these guys back. They get to just lay down and just not do anything. But like a good Robotnik and also like a good like an Agent Stone figure would be nice to get. especially it's like ones that actually look like them. It's like, and then ones that actually like are proportionate to those Sonic figures. But I guess it's like, well, technically those Sonic figures don't really go with human like 1/12 scale because because they're 6-inch scale, but they're because they are but the 6-inch tall. They're not in scale because they would be much smaller. They'd be more like probably more like 4 or 3 inches technically. I guess. Depending on the movie. But Megan says, "Can we see a Spider-Man toy?" Sure, I can get a Spider-Man now. What Spider-Mans do I have? I actually have one here on the floor because I've been working on getting this guy again in a shot. He's kind of like, okay, he's like, what's going on? He's like, he's ready for battle because I'm doing some pictures. But Bugman says was gonna buy a Sonic figure, but they're not in scale with my other figures. It's like, and that's kind of like the thing with me too. It's like, and that's why they're kind of like in their corner there. It's like because they're just kind of like in their own collection because it's like because they go well with the Mario figures, so they're like, so they're like perfect for that because that's like my video game kind of corner. It's like at least like my movie video game corner, I guess you would call that, but it's like, but they match with the Mario ones perfectly, because they're made by the same company and done essentially the same way. So they look perfect with those, but it's like if you have a Legends or anything, they do not scale at all with those. But Megan says, "Do you have any Miles Morales figures?" I do. I have a couple. I'll get out the one I can grab. Where this is the Marvel Legends. This is the Ultimate Miles. What is this from? Because this is from... What year is this? 2016. Yeah, this figure is almost 10 years old. But it looks great. The Bugman says, but Bugman says, yes, I do. Oh, wait. That is cool, says Megan. What's going on out there? Yeah, but this Miles is cool. It's like, and we did get that new announcement, of the comic book line essentially. Yeah, but with an updated Miles, but still kind of dusty. But I'm like, I like this one. I think he's fun. It's like the fact he has pins still. It's like it doesn't really bother me because it's all black. You don't really notice it too much. It doesn't really do anything. But I guess kind of like my best Miles is like my favorite Miles figure is probably the Gamerverse one because that one's really fun. Oh yeah, and then also the Spider-Verse one is also really really cool too because that's a Sentinel. A Sentinel figure is always amazing. Megan says Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse might be might be out in 2026 and more excited if you have a toy. It looks like a toy looks like when but when it comes out. I do have the first movie Miles. I'll get that, but just to get y'all, like, because I do love this figure, like, because this figure is like perfect. It's like, well, except for the fact I actually got a custom kind of neck extension because this figure originally like it sits it sits low on the neck. It's like all the way like down, but you can see how it kind of goes up a little more. Yeah, but Megan says that that is so cool. I need to get that. I'm gonna buy one. I definitely I recommend it. I don't know what I don't know what the aftermarket prices are on this guy right now is, but still, like, it's a great figure. It's like all of like those Sentinel ones are like so good. It's like I don't like their noir, to be honest. It's like, but I have the Legends, and then I have but I do have the Sentinel, the Spider Gwen, and then the Peter B. Parker, technically, I guess. Is there a Spider-Man 2 game toy? I think there is. I don't have it if there is, but I think they did do a Legends, and maybe at least, well, maybe not 2. I know they did, because you're talking about the more modern, the Insomniac Spider-Man games. I know they did release a few, and then they also have the new, the Marvel Legends way that they essentially announced, and most of those look good. It's like I like the Venom, I like the Kingpin, and a couple of the Miles look very good, because of his costumes. It's like it's more specifically, that Black Cat. I'm like, yes, like we finally get more villains, like, and it looks pretty cool. So, but we'll see. I don't know. Yeah, it's like, but I do have the first Marvel Legends, and then also the Miles, the Game Reverse, the Marvel Legends, and those are pretty good. It's like that first Spider-Man, because that's like the white costume one. It's like but from the first game, that one is kind of aged. It's not perfect. Like, they could do way better now, but I'm like, it's fine. I'm not too picky about it. Like, it's on my Spider-Man shelf. It has a good spot, so it makes me happy. We're gonna put Miles back, and I think we'll finally get into it. We're already about 27 minutes in, just under, essentially. Do you have any Spider-Man Peter Parker with a black suit? I do have. It's like I do have a black suit. It's like, but he's kind of back there. So if you don't mind, I won't be getting him. But I will show off. It's like if we do want to see some symbiote action, do have the 3-pack Venom of all like Venom now, of all like the tendrils around his face, and like his face is all bad, because that's the picture I do with this, where he's like, Eddie, you gotta calm down now, and he's like, shut up, Peter, I'm gonna beat your ass. That is even better. That is so cool. It is so cool. It's like I still need to get the Walmart version. It's like because on this one he has like the little shoulder, little tendrils. So it's like, so that's kind of like, but with this, it's like it kind of actually elevates that look a little bit more. But it's like, but we'll see. Like, it'll be a cool shot one day. It's like, hopefully I can get it done. I'm just lazy, and I just procrastinate. It's like, so they're just there on. Get the pedal toy in the what? Pedal? Oh, you're good, man. Because I also do have, I guess if we just wanted to show off more Spider-Man stuff, I do got the Lizard out here too, because I got an idea with him too. So he's a beautiful figure. I love this little kind of face. He's cool. All right. Ninja Turtle toys. I got plenty of those. I mean, if we want to talk, because I got to always my movie ones specifically are here, because those are there. And as you can see, like, but most of the wall right now is all the turtle toys. With the token Razor, with the vintage style, and then with a few of the Mirage, and then you have like some Last Ronin stuff. I got like the movie Turtles, and then like the Anniversary, and then like Slash, and all those. So that's all really there. But there's like a Leo from the movie, a perfect figure, another perfect figure from NECA. That whole thing just destroyed it. Did it break? No. But did the real thing break? No. All right. But plenty of Turtles toys. I always have plenty. Well, you can see the whole catalog. I even got the Mirage Mikey right here, and this is actually an original official one. Gabe, welcome back, bro. Welcome to the live stream. We're rambling on about toys, but I think we'll finally get into our Dragon Ball stuff and not delay for too long. So we're gonna switch the camera over. Of course, we gotta do it a couple times. I always forget about that. But we're gonna do that. Do this again. Any of the Spider-Woman, says Megan. I think closest I can really grab. It's like I'll grab one more for you, Megan, and yeah, and then we'll kind of move on. So I do have. I can get her. Is the what do they call her? The Spinneret, the Mary Jane Spider Woman, essentially figure. Like she's cool. She's actually kind of like an underrated thing. And excuse me, it's like she's covered in dust as well, but she's actually really cool. I like her a lot. It's like the classic Spider Woman. It's like she's kind of in the back again. But that is so funny. What her? It's like, but she looks so cool. It's like in the white and in the red. But Gabe says, "Do I plan on getting the new, the Super Shadow figure?" I do. I do at some point. I hope so, but it's like, yeah, we'll see at some point. It's like, but if I ever am able, but we'll see. It's like because I have seen, these, the, what is it? These. Supersonic one. Like I've seen him a couple times, so I'm like yeah, I'll get him. Like, but right now, like I'm in no rush to get any figures really. Technically, it's like, and also it's like I can't really spend money right now. I gotta save up. I gotta have cash on me, the whole thing. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, but I think we'll finally switch it up, get the camera over here, and finally open Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Here, we'll switch it and then we'll get my camera situation over going on. But yeah, it's like, well, hopefully at some point, I will get that shadow figure because it would be cool, to get anything. Do I have any Black Cat toys? I do, but but same thing, with all at the other kind of things, like they're kind of packed away. Yeah, because I can see her. It's like, but she's in a flood of Spider-Man, and honestly, I don't really want to grab her right now. So I apologize, Megan, but won't be seeing her today, but hopefully soon, because it's because I definitely plan on getting the Spider-Man 2, the Black Cat figure, the video game one at some point, because it just looks so cool. Like, and I love how they did that design, and it's like perfectly made. So, we'll finally get on over. Anyway, and look at this Goku. There he is, Goku. Look at you. Is this good? Is this too much? We'll bring it down just a little bit. Because there he is. Is that tilted? Hold up. There we go. Much better. Much better. Look at this thing. Hold up. We can even go lower, technically. There's our Goku. Open that. I will. We gotta talk about it, y'all. We gotta process. But look at this thing. It's your typical thing, but look at this guy. It looks so cool. But yeah, it's like, okay. It's like, we'll do our rundown. So, of course, here on the front, have your little window to show off, the figures and all of its accessories. Have even a little, like a nameplate that's printed on there. The Super Saiyan 4 Son Goku. And even in the kanji, and with your S.H.Figuarts logo there, kind of window up there. And then you have your little, your promo art with a little, I guess, kind of warning or something. But and then you have your color promo art, your warning, and Tamashii Nations. Then a Dragon Ball, like a GT logo, and that's actually kind of cool that they put that. And then you have your sticker of the Toei animation, and then your sticker of the Tamashi quality. I don't even think that they even do these anymore. I don't think so. You have any GTA figures? I don't have any from there. I don't think they've made any GTA figures, but it's like, but if you mean but Dragon Ball for GT, it's just this guy. Then you have some more kanji, and then designed by Tamashi Nations in Japan and Bandai Spirits made in Vietnam. I always forget about that now. And then on the side, you have continuation of the window, and then with the same kind of nameplate, Super Saiyan 4 Son Goku, and in that same kanji as well, and then same little nameplates there, the Figuarts. On the other side, some nice little promo images in black and white. S.H.Figuarts, the Super Saiyan 4 Son Goku at the bottom. Up a little like a design there. It's like with the same names, Son Goku, and then your little images there. And then here on the back, and also you can see the price tag. It's like, and how long I've had this. I've had this figure for 3 years now, and it's just been sitting here, just kind of hanging out. Let me get my lights. Cool figure. Thank you, Gabe. It does look like a cool figure, honestly. And then just with the box here on the back, you have your Son Goku, your same kind of nameplate going on there. Super modeling. Master the fully crafted sculpt, that accurately depicts the character's form in meticulous detail. Is that new? No, this is from 2022, based on my price tag. So this guy has been sitting in my room, kind of like since then, essentially, or even since 2023. I think it's been so a while. But you get a full array of interchangeable hand and face parts, allow for expressive portrayal of the anime. Then you have your little your promo images of the figure. Look really cool. Simple style and heroic actions. S.H.Figuarts is a standard action figure series that uses the art style and technology of Tamashi Nations to pursue character expression through humanoid action. And then all your other stuff, with your Bandai Spirit support stuff. And again, it's like I paid that much for Figuarts. That's actually like a pretty decent price technically. And then your barcode, on there. I think that they took off the label there, but I didn't take this off because I was like, I don't really care. This was 3 years ago. Well, technically 4, I guess now, but no, like 3, I guess. But there he is. I think we'll finally get this guy open. It's like, and also it's like I gotta say, the Figuarts boxes very nice and minimal, and always have a great look to them. I always like this kind of setup, and then with the colors that all kind of match there. So pretty cool. Well, we'll finally get him open. He has little tape tabs on there, so we'll get that going with our trusty little toolkit where we store our trusty X-Acto blade. Again, X-Acto, he's there. We'll just go here because we always go this side for Figuarts. Usually, at least that's my preference of how to open them, is always on this side. But I know sometimes it's kind of different and can be weird, but no. And then that might be it for all of our tools needed, really, for today. Megan says, can you show us all your toys after this? We can see, Megan. It really just depends on time. Because since I do the show on my phone, I have a limited amount of time, just based on how much of the battery life I have. So we'll see. But it's like, but truthfully, probably not. But I can maybe do something. But actually, with this, what I will do. So here's the full box, and without the background too. Get Goku out of there. Look at that. And then you see the back, kind of like the ground. That's there. That matches with the yellow of the packaging. And then, of course, in the back of that, you do have a little, Figuarts, kind of rundown, so you can kind of see how they have that standard, the Goku, that they did do, like a re-release of, that I have. And then you have like the little, the set, like a Goku eating. And then you have Tien and Chaozu, and then you have, like your GT, your Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and then like your Frieza, in their, but in the pod, in their first form, and then Namek Oma. Then all your stuff there, being like, hey, go check out the website, and go buy this stuff. And then you have our little instruction sheet, which is nice, which kind of lists up all of your contents that come with it, and then how to install like the head plates, the face plates, and then the hair, and then kind of shows, where rub damage can be caused at, so to be careful. And then the tail, hands, and your little ×10 Kamehameha effect parts. So pretty cool. So we'll set this to the side. We won't throw this. We actually want to keep this with us, because instructions are always nice with figures. That's always, it's like a weird, like a specific thing, I guess, that companies just don't want to do anymore, where they're like, no, we're not going to tell you how to do a thing, even though it's half the time pretty complicated. But look at this guy in all of his plastic glory. He looks so cool. It's like, but just like this. Anyways, but look at this. So we'll go ahead, get him open. I guess we can do. But Megan asks, do you have a lot of toys? I mean, I think you can see what's going on here, even if I tilt up. You can see just how much I have. I got way too much. It's basically like this whole room is just covered in toys. Can this work? I guess that works, but we'll go ahead. Can I get this open? He's a little cover there. And first we'll go kind of over like the accessories. We'll get the face plates first. So first, have like, kind of just an angry face. Just looking straight there, but nice little detail with the eyes. All that's going on there. That's really cool. It does have like a little like a edge to it, but I assume that that's for the hair. But little part here, A. Then you have your more eye-to-eye, like your gritting teeth look. Where he's like, okay, it's like, I'm really pissed. His eye is still kind of a little sunken and a little weird, but look at that. It's actually a pretty nice sculpt there. And then you have just your full-on screaming head. But really nice. Actually pretty clean there. And then I guess we'll go on to the hands. So first pair of hands. Like, we'll go by the pairs. So if I can get them out, I swear. It's not that hard to get these out. all I have are adult hands now. That are too big. So, so you have a pair of two double finger, you have a pointer hands. They do have a little, like a tuft of red fur on each hand. They're like a little, like a triangle kind of tuft there on the back of the hand. With some nice little detail there, and then even have like like some nail work and then like some skin texture on there, so pretty nice. A pair of kind of like grabbing hands, I would say so, or these are maybe like your Kamehameha, like your Kamea wave. hands where you're like, ah, whatever. It's still that same matching hair tufts, and then a couple more, yeah, kind of like splayed out hands. I gotta remember to do that. So we're like, ah, they're pretty cool. It's like those nice kind of skin details, and then you see the palm a little bit more on there too, with a little more flat, but that skin detail on there as well. Pretty nice. A little nicer. Go. You go closer. Like I'm looking through my camera. And then have our pair of, okay, you like the 2-finger, yeah, kind of up it, and then like the 2-finger down, where he's just kind of like he's doing, the martial arts, yeah, kind of stances, but a pair of those. Pretty nice. And then has more, okay, and then he has the 2 peg hole hands. I assume that's for the Kamea effect hands specifically, so you can do it in either hand. So we'll be looking at that, but pretty good. It's like, and a nice set of hands. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hand sets, and then 3 different head of but ace plates. Well, technically 4, but like because you get the one that's packed in there, and then also another pair of hands. But in any case, yeah, you just get a good variety there. And then I guess for accessories, because we can just get right into the Kamea. Yeah, they 10 times the Kamehameha effect. So he does come with, okay, so he does come with 2 like but longer but I'm gonna call them energy beam effects, and they're in a translucent kind of red. It's like, and they're fully red, and then they kind of, they fade into, like a more translucent kind of pink color there. So you get a pair of long ones there, and you get a pair of kind of smaller ones here. And I don't know if it's just the same sculpt but smaller, but no, they are different. Okay, yeah, so they are completely different. Excuse me. They're pretty nice. They do have 3 out of. Are these about the same as those? Yeah. It's like, and so these 3 last pieces are about the same size as those ones. So yeah, so you get 2 long ones, and then you basically get like 5 smaller ones. But are they all basically the same? I guess they are. It's like, and these 3 are the same. I don't know. They all look about the same. I can't really tell, but it looks like they are just all the same, at least in this sense. But I'll be sure to keep them separate, just to make sure that we're not, losing everything, and making sure, that we can do all of our stuff. We'll put that there, these there, and put that there. Pretty good. And then with the actual, the actual ball, that those will attach to, where that's just another, a translucent. It's kind of like a pinkish red, kind of like a maroon, but but a very light maroon kind of ball there. So it has all the holes for all those to go in. So we'll be doing that. But Megan says it's okay if you don't have time to show all your toys. It's like, it's like, but you're all good, Megan. It's like, but I appreciate it. Kind of like, but you're kind of, like your understanding. It's like one day I definitely want to do a live stream just showing off the whole collection. So that might be something in the future, or even like a video. But it's like, I'm just waiting to kind of like, I don't know. It's like, I'm just waiting for the time for me to be kind of like ready to show this all off. It's like, because y'all have seen a majority of like all of this already, and I'm like, it's like it's not as perfect. It's like I don't really like this shelf too much anymore. It's kind of old. Like it's definitely time for a new shelf upgrade, but I'm like, yeah, it'll take time. And then of course he comes packed in with his little red tails like that, and kind of like that peg is a little bit marred. It's like it hasn't really, like, it's not very clean at the end. It's like I'm kind of worried that it, yeah, that might be broken, but I guess if it works. But yeah, but it does have a joint, so technically this is an articulated piece, so that's nice. And then some nice little hair texture on there, and it's all like, and yeah, and it's in and it's in like an S curved shape there, so pretty nice. But then I guess we can just finally get the figure out of here. We'll change up our camera again just to get him going, and he doesn't have any covering whatsoever, which kind of throws me off. I kind of expect that. We'll move this out of here. There goes our plastic. We're gonna move the camera down, scooter back up. Oh, I can go a little higher if I wanted to. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we'll move all of this to the side. That is so cool. It is, Megan. It is super cool. He's going. Get out of here. Okay. We'll get tail on there. How does Goku look? He doesn't look great there. Well, look at that. Oh, what do I want to do? Yeah, how do I want to? How do I want to do this? Yeah, I usually like I always forget. It's like how to do my show every time. But yeah, but I guess we'll just go ahead and attach the tail because of course he does have the little the little peg hole there. Yeah, that'll have that attached, and it is actually broken up there on the back, but then I'll just go slot right in there perfectly. And look at this guy. Look at this Goku. This is like so cool. I don't want to do this. Goku, back up. Bro, you gotta chill out. Just want to do just like a straight, there we go. I think that's what I want. I think that's the angle. Yeah, that's our angle right there. Look at that guy. We'll get a little bit of a close up here. Goku here. So of course he comes packed in. But with a smirking head, and he does already have kind of like little dust and debris already. Yeah, kind of packed in with him. So that kind of sucks. But this figure's like kind of old technically, so of course it's gonna get in there. But look at that crazy hair though. The all black hair. Kind of like Raditz. He does have a little bit. I don't know if that's just the plastic, but it's just a lot of like little flakage and then a little white spot there. But look at that hair sculpt detail. And there's like so much. It's like it's all like spiky and weird, but it just works so well. It's like, and then of course like the face head sculpt, but where he has like the side smirk there is really nice, and then with the red on but under the eyes with the orange irises or pupils. I don't know what you would call them. Yeah, I guess it is our. Yeah, I guess it is technically. The irises. The irises of the eye, but but then getting down to the actual body, it's like of course you have the regular kind of neck there. Well, it's all buff, but then you have the body with a bare chest, and then also like the shoulders are kind of exposed there, but then all the rest, and then even kind of there is all skin, but then all the rest with the arms has all like the kind of like the fur or kind of hair texture. because he's in like his ape form and has little blue cups there, has the little dark blue belt, and then those are in like a light blue, and then of course the hair texture all on the back, which is insane. I do have a little paint scuffs there as well, but again, it's not too bad. Pretty good. And then of course with the pants texture there, all those folds and details and all like the regular, all your regular, like your Dragon Ball details. And this figure already, I gotta say, it feels good in hand. It's like it is a good kind of weight. Like it does feel, it's like I don't know, it's like how, but already it's like, but I can like tell that this figure is gonna be smooth to move. And there is a little, a little bit of like a green wash on these, kind of like these mustard, these yellow pants. So that's very nice. And then some, some more texture there. And then of course, I go with the tail. Yeah, with the tail texture that matches the body. Yeah, that's very nice. And then with the kind of like the boots there, where they actually kind of match the belt with the colors there, and they're kind of like a wrapping, but then you have like your regular, kind of like your Dragon Ball kind of pointed shoes there, and they even have gray soles, and he does have some copyright stuff in Vietnam, made in Vietnam. But yeah, this guy looks pretty sweet. If I can get him fully, I feel like his legs are kind of doing a bit of work against, but I don't know. And if I want, I can do where I can rotate the tail out and make it come out just a little bit more, just so kind of shows more. But even just like that, like he looks pretty cool. A really nice figure. And so I guess we can go over articulation because we already have all of our accessories. So of course, at the head, you can look up about that far. I think is his max. It's just because of the hair, because of because it actually like it literally hits on the back of the figure. But his little those little side hair pieces do also articulate out. I think they all, I think they are also on a ball joint. Yeah, for each of these, so that's very nice. Sorry, I'm not really showing you, but they do move all around, so that's very nice. And then he can look down all the way, and that's pretty good. And then kind of a head tilt there, can rotate from side to side, and I guess that kind of helps with these to get it out of the way to give you more there. But of course, with the hair, you're gonna hit on the shoulders, but still, it's pretty good. And then you do have like a butterfly, kind of swivel there, so it can go forward about that far and go back, but then also can kind of go up and kind of go down about that far, and that's very nice. And then, of course, you can do a full get the tail out of the way, a full rotation there at the shoulders, so that's nice. Then and then you can do a hinge. If all that together can go up that far. You have a bicep swivel, double jointed elbow. It's a pretty good range. It's like Nibu with the muscles and with the hair. Pretty all right. And then then at the hands, at the wrists, do have a. I'm gonna show it off. Excuse me. It is a little tight, but he just has a little wrist peg there. So so where you can articulate to go up. Well, let's try to show it where it goes up and down, but you can also rotate it all the way around as well, and then it can also go side to side because of that. So pretty nice. And then the hands actually do go on pretty well. That's cool. And then And then at the torso, it is a little awkward, I would say, to maybe even get to this torso piece here because of the hair, but you can kind of hinge forward at the abs that far. It's not a whole lot at the back, not that much, but then at the waist altogether, you can probably get about that far, still not that much, and then back a lot more. So not too bad. And then you can also tilt side to side and then also rotate kind of full 360 there at the waist. So pretty nice. And then, of course, at the tail, have a rotation, and then you have your same kind of joint as the wrist. So where it can hinge up, hinge down, but then if you want, you can have it hinge kind of side. But it squeaks. So pretty neat. And also, yeah, and also, it just rotates there, but at the base of the tail as well. So pretty cool. And then at the feet, at the legs, excuse me, you can kick out about that far, and that's actually pretty good. Yeah, that's a really, really good. There, kick back, kind of not that much there. Kick out. You can go about that far. You can probably nearly do the splits. I would say probably just be careful with this because this is probably gonna mar your plastic or take off the paint. But he can basically just do the splits. I don't think he can really support himself with it, but it's there. It's pretty cool. And then at the upper thigh kind of cut there, it's like you do have a rotation there, and you kind of even at but where the leg articulates, like you even have a little bit of a rotation there as well to kind of to cover it up. So that's kind of nice. So like you want your so you don't want any like gappage. It's like, but if you can avoid it, but still it's pretty good. And I don't even know, does he have a drop? A drop down? I don't believe so. But then at the knees, you have a double joint there, and that's still pretty good, even with the even with the baggy kind of legs there, with the pants. That's pretty nice. At the boots, you don't really get anything at the top here, but at the actual shoe, you get you get hinge back out that far, hinge forward, and I think you do have a forward-facing pin for some rocker, but it's not really that much. And you also do have a toe joint that goes up pretty far. I don't know if this thing can. Feels like it can rotate around, but I don't really want to push it too much. I don't want to break my figure. So yeah, pretty cool. And pretty nice for articulation wise. I guess we can do. It's like okay. It's like we'll have a little. Try to get this guy. So it's like he is pretty easy, I would say, to pose, at least so far from what I can feel. We want to get this tail. I do want the tail kind of showing there. There we go. Ah, okay. Well, I just took it out entirely, so. But that just easily goes back in there. But look at that guy. Pretty cool. Pretty neat. We'll articulate in a little bit more. Not too bad. Yeah, we might take some reference to our box right here, because this is just right here. So how about like just as two fists? So we'll just do, I don't know. No. Okay. Yes, but we'll start to kind of like assemble our our pieces going on here. We'll just have them just stand up there because we're gonna mess with the 10 times the Kamehameha effects. Okay, yeah, so it is just 5 of the medium ones, so they are just the same one. It doesn't really matter which one, and then 2 of your long ones, but they say there. Match, yeah, the mounting shapes. Insert parts into the corresponding holes. Oh, we're gonna do that. Here's our piece. So, of course, I think that our one round one, so that's going to be for, yeah, for the actual hand piece. Where's the, is that you? That is that. So we're going to put that down here. We're going to put you over here. There's our little hand piece with the peg, and that just, where'd it go? There it is. So, yeah, so, yeah, so you could just have them, have just the energy ball. Well, we're not gonna do that. He's gotta have the whole Kamehameha thing. So, yeah, so first we'll kind of match, yeah, the long one. So they have like a, yeah, they kind of have like a P shape to them. So I think that kind of matches right there. I believe that seems to fit perfectly. And then there's, I think that is my other one right there. Yeah, we already got 2 already, and this one actually is yeah, my first one of these. Yeah, my first one. Yeah, one. Yeah, my yeah, my Kamehameha effect. But we do have hole here. Does this in there? It should. How is it? Okay, so it goes like that. So these kind of have more of, I would say, more of like a D shape, kind of a more of like a square kind of shape there. It is still kind of like it's a little different, but it's in there. So you just rotate it until it goes, and they're pretty secure. It's like, I don't think that these are just gonna just fall off whenever they want, but they're pretty nice. Pretty good there. And of course, it's like at the end, like they kind of splay off as well. So you can definitely tell it's like what's going on with these pieces very clearly. And there it is. Pretty simple. Pretty cool. And you can see what's going on there. It's like, and how it all looks there, and has the one hole. So we can, so there it is, just sitting there. So we can get Goku here. Guess we can switch out. Oh, we'll switch out both hands. What is the way that they're showing it? How you're supposed to do it? Yeah, they are showing like the right hand, so I'll do the right hand with that. With the peg hole. Ugh. Try to get this. Just gotta kind of be careful with these because you don't want to break your wrist joints on these. Of course, the hands that compact in are a little tight. I gotta kind of get them. Ugh. Okay. Doesn't feel like the most secure fit, at least for now. There we go. Okay, so I got that hand on. It's pretty good, and then we'll switch out just a regular kind of open grip hand. Probably even as hard. put on, I wouldn't be surprised. Are there two holes for both hands, or is just one? I think it's just the one, so that makes sense. There we go. We'll rotate our hand around. If I can get it. If I can get this hand to work with me. I don't know if I'll be able to, but we'll see. We're also going to try to switch out the head, at least here on camera. So you do see that there's a little seam there that kind of goes across. Well, you can't really see it too much, but there is a seam. Goes across the face. It's kind of like the front, kind of the flap of the hair. Excuse me, but there's him, and you can just easily pop out the head, and also the top of the head can even come up a little bit more, but not too bad. But you can see just how much really is going on there with the engineering. We'll do just a full-on screaming head with this, and they just have just two holes there that attach to the head, and yeah, then even a third actually for the actual face plates there. I guess they want to make sure that that's going to be staying on and not going to be moving around. That's good. There, and then there also is, I think there's technically, it might just be able to just go slide right back on. Yeah, pretty easily. There you go there. And that does look pretty good. There's a little bit of a gap. Kind of like there. Yeah, but where but where they have the haircut up, but you're not really gonna be looking for that. It's like when this guy's on display, but we're gonna get this dragon. It's like, but we're gonna get the Kamehameha balls. Like I keep wanting to say, yeah, I keep trying to say, but Dragon Ball, but it's like no, like this isn't a Dragon Ball. It's a Kamehameha. Yeah, it's a Kamehameha effect. Yeah, the 10 times Kamehameha. Here, I'm gonna get this back here. I'm gonna use my box as reference. We're gonna try to replicate this pose as best we can. It's probably not gonna be perfect, but it's gonna be as close as we can really get. I'm gonna take off his tail while I'm at it, so I don't have to battle with that as well. So first I'm gonna pose him up. And we're not gonna go exact to the box, we're just gonna go what's gonna be easiest really. For me right now, how does that look? Or even if I just have him just kind of like I like just standing there. I guess I can just see. Might have to just try to get this hand to work better. Okay. There we go. Okay, so that's how I want my hand to be. There we go. Slot that. Onto that. I would actually like watch the show. It's like, or at least, yeah, but watch some clips and see how I really do with this. So I would kind of even just like it, like if he could just be like that, but I don't know if that's actually accurate to what goes on in the show. I kind of doubt it, but I'll try to do one more time just to try to get it better looking, at least for the camera, because I don't really like how it's looking right now. No, it's not bad actually. Okay, that's not too bad. Maybe I gotta do like that. There we go. That's something. Maybe it's not like perfect, but I don't know. Always kind of need to, like have the camera here to kind of reference, but there's something. Honestly, it's like I probably would prefer if he's just kind of like just doing that. He's kind of like he's like, "Ah," or even if it is kind of like at that upper angle, or hold on, get this effect out of here, get it out of my face. Like he's like up on a thing, kind of ready to use the Kamehameha. Does it go kind of down? I guess it is just down because he's just doing stuff. Okay, we'll try it here. I'll be right back. Try to see if we can get this angle. It's like, of course, this faceplate kind of coming off there because of the angle I have. Very much does not want to stay on there, but that's kind of expected. Move the arm. Insert this back. Where's my hole? My hole is right there. Okay. Hold up. See, now it's just like, okay. See, now it becomes difficult because, you know, it's like, because this is a physical thing. And yeah, it's kind of like, and kind of like with the actual effect in there, it does make it a whole different kind of challenge there. And specifically, it's like, I always struggle to do a Kamehameha pose. It's like, I always struggle to really do it kind of correctly. But I always struggle to do one, but I kind of like imagine that where he's kind of like looking down, being like, all right, here it comes. So, but not too bad. Honestly, not bad. It's like he might just be like that for a bit. I don't know. Even if I do kind of like the whole like the flying thing, I'm like, ah. But that's still pretty cool. It's like I do like the effect. I just have to find like the perfect way to kind of do it. Okay. Yeah, like that. Yeah, like that kind of way is yeah. I I like that angle. I think you do have a little bit of a gap with the thing. We moved it all, probably not. So we're not going to push it too much. So yeah, so it's like there's always going to be something uh, going around and moving about, but you know, but it's like we're doing our thing and we're gonna get his hair. Well, it would kind of like be blowing his hair back a little bit, so it would be like his other hair strand will probably be well do yeah probably just doing that too. His hair's kind of going a little bit wild there. Yeah. Okay. I don't really want to look down that much, but no, actually not too bad. But there's our Goku. He can be a little better, but I think that's pretty okay. It's a little awkward of an angle, but yeah, I don't think it's really realistic to what would really be going on. But like in the show, it's like yeah, but with like a stance and just kind of just how it looks. But like, but look at that guy. He looks actually pretty cool. Not too shabby. Well, if he doesn't want to fall, it's like I will say, I think like his thighs are a little bit kind of loose there. Like his knees definitely want to kind of give out. It's like or at least like his ankles. They kind of no. I think it's definitely like it's this. It's like as that wants to not stay, it just wants to plop back down. So it's like you need to find like because look at that. It's like it just wants to keep like going back there. It's like that's kind of loose, so that's kind of sucks. But so gotta get like some shock oil or something to be like get stuck. But still, pretty cool. So not bad at all. So we're gonna take this off, and then I think we're gonna just go ahead and switch out hands and faces again just to do more poses. get that. So of course we have the big one. We can do just like the serious mean mugging face where he's just kind of like, I don't give a crap what you're saying. He's kind of like, because I'm really powerful and I don't really care what you have to say at this moment. Because I'm Goku. And this is still, yeah, like, and it is as like, you just gotta remember that this is still, yeah, like just Goku. And this is after like all the God stuff, all, yeah, but all of the God stuff technically, it's like before GT, even though that GT isn't even really canon, you know, but yeah, it's kind of like they're slowly just making their way, I think, towards it. It's like they're slowly being like, yeah, like we're not really gonna do GT, but it's like he does have the form now, so it's canon again. We'll do the instant transmission thing because you know it makes sense because when he's serious, so he's concentrating. He's like, all right, don't forget where to go and don't be stupid about it. Do your thing. Of course, these hands that aren't packed on there are a little tight still, but not bad. It's like, but I do gotta say, it's like the plastic quality is still pretty nice. Like, and these are technically like the older figures, and when they kind of first started, I guess, kind of like producing these, yeah, like, yeah, been making these in Vietnam. But honestly, it's like the quality of these figures aren't really that bad. I kind of do, yeah, I do like their feel. It's like it's just kind of like it's just yes, it's definitely yeah, it's definitely just like weak at the legs has been like the most I think kind of like common problem at least like for my mindset. But no, always weird and yeah, and I can never get the instant transmission head going the way I want it. It's like more of like a more uh, how the heck is this supposed to be? Like more like across like the other forehead part. Okay. Now we'll get Goku going here. What hand do we want to use? I guess we can just do. Oh, we could do. Oh, okay. Hold up, hold up. We're gonna do a badass thing. Yeah, we're gonna make Goku look really cool. Okay, if I can get the other hand on, I get like I'll see. Oh god, come on! It might not even be really possible. Oh, come on! Because this effect holding hand, like yeah, but in the left hand is really brutal and does not want to budge. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my mind with this figure. Get this tail out of here. Get everything out of here. These guys need to screw off. This stupid hand does not want to go. Freaking okay. Goku. Okay, the head's coming off. I gotta move this stupid head off. This is just too much to battle with. Come on, hand. Oh my god. I do gotta say, it's like the one kind of like also the other setback is that also is like is that these arm joints are a little too kind of like easy to move. Yeah, because whenever like I try to put these hands on, it's like it just does not want to go. It is like it is a struggle to get it because everything wants to kind of run away from you. So I'm just trying to get it at the right angle. There we go. Okay. Takes a bit of working, a little bit of doing, but I think that once we get it, I think we're good. So we'll get the head back on. Well, at least attempt to get it on. Oh, there it goes. Not too hard. Yeah. Okay. We'll put the tail back on first. Can I get this? Okay. Here we go. Now we're getting our piece in here. Sorry. Yeah, my thing just took me to a page for some reason. I was just trying to check my chat, but it was like, no, we'll take you to a whole different page and go to the support thing. Is my mic still working? It is. It's barely even like hanging on. Excuse me. Get back on. No, grab it onto me. There we go. That feels more secure, but like, I do want to do a shot like this, where kind of like instant transmission. Yeah, kind of like that kind of thing. He's like, yeah, Omega Shenron, freaking eat this. And all that. Cool ass Goku. Can this thing please concentrate on the Goku, please? Thank you. Stop prioritizing this. Prioritize the Goku. Because it's closer, it doesn't mean it should be in focus. Bruh. Look at the face, you know, the face. Focus. Oh my god. And this thing really likes this. But even still, this is still a really cool figure. It's like, I think it actually looks really neat. Like, I really like having this effect. Kind of wish I would get like a, like I kind of wish that every Goku like had this effect. Is like, but I understand. It's like, especially if they want to do a cheaper like a price like with some of these figures that they don't really want to include this because this is more of a more of a specialty item. But I think it kind of brings the whole thing together, especially like with this Goku. It looks so cool. But yeah, but I guess we can do we'll do one more little change up and we'll kind of move on to our comparisons, and then I think we'll call it good for the stream. We're only an hour and 34 minutes in. That's not bad at all. We'll switch in our kind of like our angrier kind of side-eyed head there. I'm just gonna take everything off. Bugman, welcome back, bro. Says he looks sweet. He is sweet. Well, not like that, but I think honestly, it's like I think it is best. Yeah, with this Goku. Okay, and also, but I didn't realize he does have two joints here at the back of his hair, so his hair pieces can actually move. So we'll actually here, wait a minute. We'll plug that hair back in and actually show that for articulation sake, because I didn't even notice that. That's crazy. Where's the stupid thing? There it is. We can actually look up pretty far. That's actually really, really good. So retcon that, I guess, for the articulation. But man, that's crazy. Or if I guess if you want his hair kind of more flowing or kind of like more kind of like shaped. I don't know. It's like just shaped a different way. So we can see. But I'm gonna switch out the hands again. We're gonna try out these full-on splayed out hands. Yeah, like these more flat palmed. Ones, man, they are not enjoying getting switched out. Man, I really just have to do all my power with this. I want to do. How do I want to do this? Could do. Oh, I could do. Okay. If this hand wants to switch out again, I swear. Oh my god. Yeah, they should really. Yeah, it's like I don't think with Figuarts even still. It's like, but they should really adopt the whole like the Mayfex thing, where they have like the hands are kind of packed in with a little, with a little, but where the hands are like packed, with a little, with little, the plastic pieces. They're just like actually like fit. Yeah, these hand pegs. Because honestly, it's like it's kind of scary to switch out these hands if you're doing them live and not doing like a heat up thing. But theirs are. You're like a. It's kind of like you want me. Come get me. The tail kind of more. Do we want to? Oh, no. We want to do full up. I think we'll do full up there. Oh my god. And also, it's like I gotta say like the waist is also a little bit loose there, but it's like it stays, but but sometimes it's like it's heavy enough. I mean, it's like with all the hair and then then with the legs kind of being a little bit of like more shallow and a little bit more thinned out. So it's not perfect, but still, but overall, so the look wise, it's like I do like this. It's like I have seen, like the third party companies who have made like custom other accessories, like how they have the crossed arms, which would for this that just would have been like a cherry on top. It's like, well, this is like a real cherry on top because this is really cool. But, it's like been having like the cross armed yeah, kind of like option. Yeah, just yeah, just would have been nice. But honestly, like this guy looks so cool. Yeah, so you don't even like mess with this Goku. We'll even get him. I like so where he's more kind of like elevated. Hold on. A little bit height there. Like, I don't know if you're sure about this. It's like I'm about to do like a thing like this again. So, so yeah, really, really, really cool. It's like I do like the feel of this figure, and I do like the overall like design. It's like the yeah the Super Saiyan 4 design was always kind of like it's like as a kid, yeah, the first time yeah that you see this is like yeah like I feel it was kind of like an eye opening where I was just kind of like oh my god, like this is like literally like an amazing design, yeah, and it makes sense, it's like because they turn into yeah the Paronga of the giant apes, yeah, kind of form. So it's like it kind of makes sense that they would actually yeah, like have this kind of look and have like all yeah like and all the crazy hair and all like the hair on it. It's like having the tail too, and the fact that this is technically like a more kind of like I guess that this is kind of like yeah kind of like the more the humanoid form. It's like of like of the of the great ape, yeah, kind of form. So it's so cool. It's like so yeah, so this definitely makes me want to have more the GET figures in the collection. I know that they've done Pan and Trunks. I'm trying to get this thing so it's not as ugly looking. It's like so I know that they did Kid Goku and Pan and Trunks. Those I'm not really too much big on. It's like I do like the what is it like the more it's like they're not like a figure arts, but they are like the articulated the Dragon Ball figures here in America. They have done like Omega Shenron, and they've done like the Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta in their forms. They would have the what other characters have they done? They oh yeah, they also did yeah the baby. It's like but in there yeah but where they took over yeah like Vegeta's body. Yeah, so I definitely need to get that at some point, but like goddamn, it's like but this looks so cool though. This figure is so cool. It's like I might just keep him like this. I might give him like the hand that has that because that is nice. But it's just that like the problem is that like you gotta kind of work with it to get it the way that you want it. But if it's just like that, it's like that's actually pretty cool. But we'll just keep him like this because he looks really really sick here. So yeah, really really nice. So we're gonna move everything out of here, clear off the table, and we will do a comparison. Little section here, but before we get the figures in, I do want to compare. Get Goku here. So I do want to compare this piece with a few other little key effects. So like how we have yeah from their accessory set that they put out a while ago, where this is just a basic yeah like a key blast, and you can see just how like different how they interpret these two design like or different kind of like powers. So pretty cool that they have a distinct kind of look to it. So very very nice. It's like in the fact that this works kind of like perfectly like for Dragon Ball. Very nice. And then even just want to show off Naruto's yeah I forget what his thing is called. Yeah, it's not the Rasengan, but is it the Rasengan? But it's just kind of it's just like a Kamehame. like, but it's just like a wind ball essentially. Essentially, I forget what the Naruto thing is called, but still, like it. Yeah, it's still a pretty nice piece. It's like they go the opposite route, so where this actually has a peg on there and that has the hole, but still pretty cool, pretty good. We're gonna get this out of here. So first, for comparisons, of course, we're gonna do with our other Gokus. We'll get him actually closer. Move this down and actually just move him back just a little bit more just to show him off. Does that work? I think that's good. Okay, so first up, we'll show him off next to our regular Goku, where this is the Goku who's where this is Goku, a Saiyan raised on Earth version. Yeah, with the accessory set head. Yeah, that I think actually is specific. That is specifically made for this Goku. So you can kind of see it's like, just what's going on with the style and the details is very different. I think I actually kind of like this kind of like proportion wise. I think more and this one is still good for the time. I think that this one, what is this one? Does it have copyright stuff? It really doesn't, but because it got stuff on the back. I don't know what year that this figure came out. I can't remember when I got it, but it definitely was before I got this one. So, but Tin Vian Pose says, "Can you pose him fighting with Goku, Saiyan raised on Earth?" Yeah, we can do a little. Yeah, we can do like a little, like a standoff here if you want. Of course, always like that. Head plates are always going off there, but or even do like a side by side kind of thing. Yeah, it's like if you're cool with that, I don't know. Like I'll be honest, it's like I just like my Goku kind of like just like just standing there, and I kind of like just having them like just face forward. So if you can imagine, like I'm far more powerful. Cool, yeah. Kind of cool. Like, yeah, it's a different thing kind of going on there. It's like, well, this just reminds me, it's like that I need to get, what was it? Like the event exclusive where it's where it's the Goku and the Gohan. It's like, I think they are doing a single release without the Nimbus, but it's like, I kind of want the Gohan because I like that. The beginning of Z. Yeah, kind of, the little kid Gohan. We can kind of see it's like how like different that these two figures are made and kind of styles, but I really like this one though. Pretty well done, and then we'll do comparison with with another Goku, one that also has a tail. And if I'm not losing it, there we go. Have the Kid Goku here with his little power bowl. Of his power pole. It does have I do have. Let me get him a little bit more side by side, and we'll give him some room too, because then we'll do him. We'll give Goku his Dragon Ball Grandpa, essentially, and you can see like the little like the tail he's got back there, and it's pretty different, because this is on just a single just a ball at the end. It's not even a joint; it's just a ball piece. So you can see what's going on there. Looks pretty neat. It's pretty cool. I'm going to take a little water break. All right. And then, yeah, then we'll move Goku back here. Kid Goku back here. It's like with great little figures. Over there. And we'll do a comparison with our Super Saiyan Goku. Where, as y'all have seen on the thumbnail, like it's this exact. Yeah, can I make him stand on the rock? Yeah, the poster of of Dragon Ball GT. I can see at the end of comparisons 10, so it might be a bit like, but I do have like a little rock piece, but it might not be perfect. But yeah, but we can but I can probably do that at the very end if you don't mind. Yeah, but look at that. Yeah, but then you have but your Super Saiyan Goku, and I actually kind of like this one a little bit more now. Like, yeah, but still, it's like it's pretty cool. It's like, yeah, you can tell that this is still that this is still the same guy. It's like that evolution. Yeah, kind of picture that you would kind of see. Like, look at that. That's so cool. But, yeah, but we can definitely do like that kind of pose thing. I just noticed that he has a little bit of like a shiny black paint there on his shoe. I guess I'll have to see if I can remove that, but we'll see. But yeah, pretty cool figure. And then continue on. It's like getting away from our Gokus, but continuing on, with our main characters that we have. We have our Vegeta, where this is actually technically the Cell Saga, Vegeta, but I put the superhero Vegeta head on it because I just like this look for, I just like this look for, before Vegeta in kind of that, in that base form. And I do gotta say, I actually do like the the skin color that they go here. It's a little bit more of like a warmer tone, and then you see kind of how they're doing them now. It's a little bit of a lighter tone. It's like, I guess it is more accurate, to the movie, because this is the superhero movie Vegeta head, but even still, not too bad. Him back here. And then, of course, gotta do good old Piccolo here as well. He's still kind of tall, takes up a bit of space, but he's got the cape. He still looks good with Goku. Not too bad. Pretty cool. It's like I still probably. It's like I really do need to get an actual like a cloth cape, but at least like for me, I'm just like like he just stands there and looks cool. So it's like I'm pretty content with my Piccolo. I just prefer his cape to be kind of more billowing and bigger though, and for him to kind of be more okay. Like, but even with this Piccolo's like he does have like the arm cross thing, so yes, that's still pretty nice. And they look great together. Do we want to put him? Yeah, we'll put him in the middle because he's a big boy. Piccolo's always like there in the middle, in the back, because he's humongous. There we go. And then next we got our. Oh, let me get this guy actually real quick settled. What the heck? Oh, sorry. Hold up. Trying to get this guy working again. Hold up. Hold up. Okay. Well, now everything is tearing apart on this figure. Work. Work, damn it. Okay. Hold up. Where is it? There it is. How tall is he? What, this Goku? I mean, he's pretty standard. It's just, yeah, it's like, I don't think he's probably no taller than any other Goku. Yeah, like a Figuarts, it's definitely like a 6-inch kind of scale, but it's like with Figuarts, it's like they do tend to run a little lower, so I don't have exact measurements. Yeah. Then we have the Trunks. Because he is a bit taller, I would say, okay, it's like if we want to get this Goku like all the way kind of up, like straight up on his feet, he's a bit taller than everyone. It's like he's a good, kind of like half-inch, mainly because of the hair, but you can see it's like how well he kind of actually fits. And then even with Trunks, and Trunks is about normal, even though his legs want to give out because he's kind of a thin boy. But even still, I'm trying to get this thing working. But still, very cool. Very much a different thing going on here, but very, very cool. Like one of the cooler, like the Super Saiyan. So there, and we'll put Trunks back here. Then next we'll do our S.H.Figuarts, the superhero Vegeta body, but with the but with the Cell Saga, the Super Saiyan, Vegeta head. Let's see going on there. This back. Going on there, and that's actually kind of cool. Yeah, so now, but now, like I definitely need to get, the Vegeta, like in this form now because this even looks still pretty cool, but not too shabby. Get him next to other Vegeta, main Vegeta. There we go. Then our last Dragon Ball figure comparison is with the superhero damage on the skin. With this figure so far, no, it's actually pretty clean so far. It's like I do have a little like tiny some some paint scuffs on the hair on the body, but nothing really on the skin. It's like, well, thankfully with mine, it's actually pretty clean. Thankfully, you can see it here, so not too bad. But then here is the the Dragon Ball, the superhero, the Piccolo, but with one of but with the head that came with that came with the first Piccolo, and he's kind of actually technically like my Dragon Ball Piccolo, even though like the even though the yellow on the arms isn't accurate, but I think it looks still pretty good, and they actually look pretty cool together. So not bad at all. We'll bring him back. Will he be seen? He will not. Get over there, Piccolo. There we go. And then our last kind of real comparison with another like a Figuarts is with the Naruto figure that I have, where this was when they brought back the line. This is the first one that they did, and look just how cool those are. Oh god, you can see just how many improvements they've done. Excuse me, I'm killing everything here. Goku, get with it, brother. Okay, but still, really cool. Lots of fun. Of course, his faceplate wants to come out too, but can I make him use the Rasengan? I mean, it's like it doesn't really work. With this guy, because he has I can show you, he has actually like a peg on there. So it's like, he'll have to have the hand there. And it's like, and then, with these hands, it's like, I don't think they'll really work together. So sadly, not really. It's like, maybe I'll try that off screen, but it's like, cause I'd be more concerned about switching out the hands and breaking them. And especially, it's like, also because they don't have the little fur thing. So that would probably maybe annoy me, but I don't know. It might be just something just down the line. Well, okay. You know what? You know what? It's like, I will just try it out just to see if it'll go, or even, I'll size it up to see if the peg can work, but I'll try it out because that just might work out. I'm going to take off the Rasengan effect piece so we can actually put the hand on if we're able. Oh, I'd be just a little concerned about peg being a little too big for this hand, but we're going to try it, but we don't want to break our figure. I don't think it's really going to go. How big is this hole compared to this? Hold up. Yeah, it's way more smaller. So so that's not really going to work really at this time to really do that effect piece until, like, maybe if I heat it up, but then even still, I don't really want to deform my effect parts. But look at that guy. Just look at this Chad. Yeah, this Chad of a Goku. Bro, that's so cool, though. This thing. Yeah, so sadly, it's like you can't really use the Rasengan on him, but he's there. Oh, he's still spindly and doesn't want to stand, as with every Figuarts. So the power pole, like, well, I don't know if he has a grip hand at all. I don't think he really does. So he can't really hold it, to be honest. And these hands are way too small. So he won't he won't really be able to do that, sadly. But I still gotta say, it's like, but this figure looks beautiful. I don't want to scoot everything up. Okay, it's like, but before that, I will get out a little, like, a rock piece. I don't have one that's specifically accurate to the poster. At least I don't think it is, based on just what I've seen, but I do have like this little Rocky base. I don't know if that'll work. It might. I'm gonna switch out everything then and get them doing the thing. But that is a nice little, like a thing. Yeah, a nice little, yes, stand on the rock. Yeah. Well, we'll do them with the two fists. Whoop. There we go. So we'll switch out the fist back on there, and thankfully with those ones, because they came packed on, so they're way easier. I just stabbed my face with that. Well, I just stabbed my hand, not my face. What am I talking about? We're gonna get Goku back. Ugh. We're gonna switch out the hands. But how does he like stand on the rock? It's like, does he just have like the one, the foot up, like bent, and then it's like, and then he's just kind of like just stand up, and he's just there, kind of like just stoically. I'll just put like the neutral head on there. One leg on the rock. So I'm thinking about here, I'll get him. So I'm thinking that he's kind of like that. I don't know if I'll really be able to do it. Where he's just kind of like that. I would kind of prefer if he's like that. But I don't know if I can really do that. I don't know. I hate that these guys don't really have peg holes, but what can you do? They're not really meant to be on stands, really. They're really just meant to like just be there. But I guess like that. Is that good, 10? That looked pretty decent, because I'll have to search up the image, just to see. Or is he more kind of like that? I don't know. I'll have to Google it later, but it's like, kind of like that feels okay. I just don't like how it looks though. Always with these leg pieces, I can never really get how I want them. Like, especially it's like, but when they're like that, with the one knee bent. Oh man, you just make a legend pose of this figure. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. We can get them like to look up a little bit more. The tail back over here. I don't know how. I can really just see, but it's not bad. Not too bad. I think I can do better, but or even kind of like, just like that. Change the face. Okay. Yeah, he's smiling in that. Okay. You got the little smirk. Oh, there goes the faceplate. Damage it? No, it's fine. Where's the little smirk? There's that smirk. If I do, maybe more, just more on the rock. Yeah. Let me get this thing. There we go. We'll get him on here. Yeah, do you have a Dragon Ball Star, like a baby figure? I don't. It's like, but I was actually, just talking about those figures. It's like, I need to get those. Yeah, especially now that I have this guy. It's like, I need to get, their baby and then their, Omega, like the Shenron. Because those actually look pretty decent. But I won't be surprised if they do those at some point. But yeah, but I'll have to look at this image later to really get the reference material to do this really accurately. But also, it's like I can never really get the heads and like and the legs how I want them. I never. Yeah, they have all of them. Yeah, I've seen them all. Yeah, I just haven't gotten them. Like, but I'm not surprised because I know that they have like a Goku and a Vegeta, and then of course like the baby. Like that's actually pretty good. I actually don't mind that. So that's actually really good. $20 for each one. Oh yeah. Like, well, that's like your cheap stuff. It's super nice. But I guess that's pretty cool if we know. Yeah, if we want to call it. I should really not fiddle with this. Kind of just wanted to look at the camera, but get your shoulders up. Yup. Yup. All cool. It's cool. It's all cool. Would do. Yeah, look at that. No, we'll just have him. Not regular. It's like, I guess it is nice that he does have the toe articulation. May I take a picture of it? And it's like, but you can just do, you can do a screenshot, bro. Or I'll get it. So we're just staying. I'm just trying to get it to where I like it. There. So you can get a nice, hold up. Nice clean shot with the whole thing if you want. There you go. Even turn down my light a little bit so you can get a better kind of composure of that. Well, look at this guy. We're going to even zoom in just a little bit. Yeah, unless you're good to go. I got it, thanks. No problem, Tin. We're going to zoom in just a little bit. Oh, that's just right at the crotch, huh? Yeah. But there's our Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Him on there, fully. Yeah. But there he is. Looking pretty sweet. Looking cool. I can get everything kind of out here, though. I'm have it all surround him. I'm going to get my Gokus. Go away, Vegeta. Go away. Okay. No, I don't have the MUI is like the mastered the Ultra Instincts. Like, well, this is all the Dragon Ball figures I got, bro. Yeah, I don't got any more besides this. It's like, well, this was like, uh, yeah, but this Goku was like the last one, yeah, that I've been waiting to open. It was for the right time, and with the Diamond stuff, it's like it was yeah, the perfect timing to finally do that. So we'll get everyone kind of surrounding him. This thing. Yeah, Goku there, Goku there. Our Vegeta over here. Super Saiyan Vegeta back here. You can't even see him. Oh, where are you? Are you seen? You're like barely. Oh, he's not even like in shot. Vegeta. Okay, now you're in there. Okay, cool. But 10 says, can you make a video of the new the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the kid version? Yeah, but when it comes out, um, I can see. I don't know if I'll really be picking that up. Honestly, I'm not really too big on kid versions of all like the Dragon Ball characters and like of Goku. Is like I'm kind of just good, like with just this version. It's like, well, like except for the fact that I need to get like the other version that they put out, which is like their store exclusive one, because that one's actually like pretty sick, and I need that one because I think it's actually a more accurate depiction of the Dragon Ball Goku. Like, so I need to get that one at some point, but it's like, but I can see. It's like, but it's like it just really, it's like it really just depends on if I really want to get it. And right now, it's like I'm not really too interested because I'm not watching the Diamond show because I'm just like, it's like I don't really care that they're small anymore. It's like, well, even it's like at some point, it's like I will have to watch that show because I like Dragon Ball. It's cool, but I'm just not really big on them, making them children, like, or making them mini. I'm like, I don't really care. It's like I feel like they could be doing something better with the franchise. It's like, but you should watch it. It's like at some point I will. I just haven't really had the time or even been in a Dragon Ball mood. Very like like during during my recent times, I've just been focusing on other stuff. But it's like, yeah, but at some point, it's like I'll get to it. It's like I still need to see the Dragon Ball superhero movie that has like the new like the Gohan form, like his beast form, and then like the new like the orange like the Piccolo form. But you know, but it'll be time. It's like, and then also it's like I kind of prefer to just listen to the dub. I don't know if the dub is gonna be. It's like, are they doing the dub now, or is it still just doing just the sub version? Because that's like kind of like my thing too. I'm like, I don't really care to really just watch it right now. It's like I'll wait till they do the dub, but I don't know if they've already done that. Have they? I got no. Like I'm not really up to par on my Dragon Ball news, but you know, it'll go on. it'll continue. Yeah, but Dragon Ball will live on even without Akira Toriyama. And it's like, yeah, that still kind of sucks. Yeah, that yeah, that he's already has left us on our plane of existence. The fact that he is a god of a man who's made such a cool world. I mean, look at all these guys; these are so cool. So I don't know, but we still yeah, but we'll see. Like, but it'll be in time. In time, I will see that show. But in any case, if y'all want to see anything else or have any other things that you want to kind of have comparisons with, or other figures that you want to see before I end this off, because I'm gonna chill for about a minute here. So like, just be sure, to like, subscribe, comment what you want to see on the channel. Like, what figures do you want to see on the live stream, and what videos do you want to see? It's like, because I've been doing reviews, and it's like, and most recently, as y'all have seen, I did a Cyclops review and also a short, just showing off the behind the scenes of the photo for that. So just be sure to check those out. It's like, and thank you for the support on that Cyclops review. I know it's like, it's literally on that Cyclops right here, with the optic blast, because he's really cool. It's like, but and it's a fun figure, and I had a great time kind of just being able to get that out. So yeah, but just be sure, do all that stuff. And also be sure to check out the Instagram for for future pictures of any of these figures. Yeah, but any of these, like, I really just shoot, whenever I can, and whenever I want, and whatever I want. So, like, it's like, and just like here on YouTube, it's like, I'll post when I want to and when I'm able. But it's like, I still want to be more consistent with you guys and still be more kind of like, like, just doing stuff more and try to, make this more of a thing. I'll subscribe, but no worry. Well, thank you, Tim. I really appreciate it. I always appreciate all the sports, like, because especially here on the channels, like, I've been doing these for so long, and it's like, I'm like, okay, let's get going. Like, I need that algorithm push. I need it all. It's like, because I've been doing this for about like 10 years. It's like, but ever since, on off. It's like, so, yes, I haven't really been doing like a consistent, like YouTube as a consistent thing, but now more than ever it has been. So move this down one more inch. There we go. We'll get everything in there. Yeah. But again, but thank y'all for all the support. Hope y'all have enjoyed. Just expect more. It's like I've had more videos kind of done. It's like, I only have a couple more reviews that are in line to really come out. It's like, I still need to, it's like, it's mainly, now it's like the big one is mainly the NECA Catwoman, from Channel 6 box set. It's like, that's all recorded. I just need to do my voiceover and do all my editing on that. I'm just being a big procrastinator on that. So at some point, just need to get that done. And then also I have a like a Ray Fillet review that's also recorded, but I just need to get that going. So but if there's nothing else from y'all here on the live stream, I'll give y'all probably a couple more minutes till we head on off. But but thank you, but thank you again for all the support and for sticking around. I'll probably give another minute. I think we'll go right till 10:30. Yeah, I don't really know. What else to say? I guess next week, next Wednesday is like, just look forward to another review another time, another, you know, another unboxing, another week of talking toys and rambling on. So yeah, what's my thing? It's only at 30%. That's not too bad. But yeah, um, yeah. So look forward to that. Next month. Oh yeah, it's like, and then also, it's a start of a new month. So next month I'll have a. It's like I'll have like a. Yeah, I might have a running theme. We'll see what goes on there. But yeah, y'all have a good night, or or whenever you're watching this, be cool, do good, do your best. You know, screw the haters. Have a good one. Yeah, well, thank you, Tin. And I'll see y'all later. Good